Insecurity happening because we have incompetent administration PDP. And councils FG on Kano Emirate, Saraki. Abuja chieftains of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, have fingered the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, for the growing security situation in some parts of the country. This is even as the party chided President Muhammadu Buhari for alleged abuse of power, gross insensitivity to the plight of Nigerians, constitutional infractions amongst others. The party stalwarts met in Maitama, Abuja, at the weekend, to review the state of the nation, and expressed worry over the mindless killings, incessant kidnapping and what it called an attempt to balkanize the Kano Emirate Council in a bid to cause crisis in the state. They also deliberated on alleged fresh harassment of opposition leaders in the country, particularly the outgoing President of the Senate, Bukola Saraki. A source at the meeting said the opposition leaders lamented the alleged vindictive actions of the Buhari-led presidency, including fears of possible harassment of the PDP vice presidential candidate, Peter Obi, and other PDP leaders, as well as the alleged personal vendetta mission against Saraki by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). The opposition leaders, Vanguard gathered, also expressed concerns over an alleged move by the EFCC to clamp down on officials of Rivers state government, despite a restraining court order. He said, "As a patriotic party, committed to the stability of our nation, our leaders have been concerned about the anguish Nigerians are passing through as a result of the escalated insecurity in our country, the unabated killings and kidnappings in Zamfara, Borno, Kaduna, Taraba, Yobe, Adamawa, Kogi, Plateau, Gombe, as well as Abuja and other states of the Federation." All these are happening because we have an incompetent administration that attaches no value for the well-being of our citizens. We have an insensitive administration that has failed to move beyond lip service and effectively tackling the security situation in the country. The PDP leaders were said to have been enraged at the allegations that the EFCC was bent on settling scores with Senator Saraki. The opposition leaders also expressed worry over the recent moves by Governor Abdullahi Ganduje to break up the Kano Emirate and whittle down the influence of the Emir, Sanusi Lamido Sanusi II. Our leaders are particularly worried over speculations that certain elements at the presidency and the Kano state government are behind the plans to balkanize the Kano Emirate and strip the sitting emir of his influence and powers as punishment for allegedly not supporting the APC in the general elections. Such is not the way to go in a country that is already facing security issues, he added. They further accused highly placed individuals in the corridors of power as being the mastermind of the trouble in Kano Emirate, adding that if allowed to succeed, same would extend to Sokoto Caliphate if they are allowed to manipulate the court processes against the victory of Governor Aminu Tambuwal. PDP accuses EFCC, presidency of witch hunt, demands immediate release of Akub. The party leaders were also said to have raised fears that all the PDP court cases before the Court of Appeal may be lost as the party considers the president of the appellate court not in a position to dispense justice in its favor. Present at the meeting were Senator Saraki, PDP National Chairman, Prince Secondus, former governors of Kano, Cross River and Benue States, Rabiu Kwankwanso, Loyal Imoke and Gabriel Suzwam respectively, as well as the Imo State Governor-elect, Emeka Ihedioha. 2019, Warrior Robo PDP leaders vow to deliver Akawa, Oporu.
The party is expected to convene a National Executive Committee, NEC, this week to deliberate on critical national issues. Vanguard. Related.